This is my second TPU print using Bambulab A1 and reality filament dryer, because like I put my TPU filament inside reality filament dryer. I'm printing on phone case. As I recently learned how to print TPU, I tried to print my back cover of the phone, and here you can see it is being printed. So first I tried with flat mode. I bought this model from Carl's 3D. This one is for my OnePlus Nord C3 Lite, and it is printing with a support, and as of now it is pretty good. This is done, and it came out great. You can see the quality is really good. Although in backside it got texture of my PEI print plate, but that is also look fantastic, and you can see the front side as well. So I tried it with my phone, and it is fitting also very good. Now next part came to my mind. Although you can see this one is having texture like this in the back, but in the side you can see how glossy it is. So in 3D print, actually if you see, top and bottom doesn't look great, but the side walls they comes out great. So as I printed this one like this, so actual shiny wall, that is this one. So now in my mind it came that how it will be if I print this thing like this. So that way I tried this part. So I put this one like this, and I tried to print. It was printing well up to this point. Then what I found, that as this material is flexible, so your nozzle is coming like this, and every time each nozzle uh, touching this object, it is like moving, it is moving like this. So in that way you can see this kind of deformation started to happen. uh, that is just because of like when it attached to build plate, it is hard to move, but as print like it's taller, it's getting taller, so as it is flexible filament, so this kind of deformation is happening just because it is moving while nozzle is touching to this object. So after this point I stopped my print and retried. So what I did next time, I thought that maybe if I slow down a little bit, or if I slow down the movement or like acceleration, that may work. So I tried this one, but in that case also you can see almost at the similar height it started deformation, and it is like this. So I had to stop my printing. But one thing I can surely tell you, if you see the surface, look how shiny it is, and you can see the gyroid infill as well, the texture of it, and the amount of shiny, it is really great. So that's why I was trying to print like this, to get that shiny surface on like both back and front here. Then what I did, I tried to print it in 45 angle. So I put this particular model in like 45 angle like this, and I tried to print. Only I put some tree in support with this portion and this portion, and I thought that it will work, but actually it didn't. what it happened like this. So although you can see I put it like this, then I saw that for somehow this portion got failed, and on top of that it started printing again, and this is the final result. So number one thing, I have to put support to, like, from here to here, the entire two region. I mean, I will make support like this, and then what I will do, uh, I will put some support here as well. So I will print in 45-degree inclination only, but I will put support entirely. And here you can see, here also it, I mean, there are a lot of sagging, so I will put support here as well. So basically I will support these three edges while printing in 45-degree angle like this, and then I will try again. And one more thing, what I saw, like, maybe for seam line this kind of deformation, or you can see happened. I mean, yeah, it is kind of deformation only. So what I will try to hide maybe. So I will put the seam like inside, and I will try to do that again. One more thing that I observed, that as I put it like this, so in this layer it came out like this. So in Bamboo Studio, what I will do next time, I will change the layer height only for this region. I will use adaptive line height for this region only, so that this kind of layer line doesn't come out. Otherwise, look at the texture, it looks beautiful, but thing is that I have to maybe print it using support. Okay, that I will do, and we will see what will be the result. It is a quite some time while A1 is printing this phone cover with TPU filament. So this one is basically tilted to 45-degree angle with proper support, and ultimately this is the print that I wanted. Print is finished. Let me get it and remove the support. This is the end result after removing the support. You can see the surface finish here, it is too much glossy. I'm really happy seeing the surface finish, and functionally it came out like almost fine. But there are some imperfection here and there, like you can see in this region. I don't know why it happened. It printed like this and it was supported, but I'm not sure why this kind of deformation happened in some portion. Maybe all the seams, they are not aligned properly. There are some seams are like this and it happened. That I will check. But my other problems are solved, like it was failing here, so it is not failing anymore. Number two, it was sagging here, you can see here also it is not sagging anymore, and it is done perfectly. And there was under extrusion in this side, and I changed it to dynamic layer height, like adjust adaptive layer height in Bamboo Studio, and you can see the surface finish as well for this side or this corner. So that is also fine. So I solved many problems, but still I think there are some deformation like this happened. I have to check that. And there another thing is that if you see this one, look at the quality. This surface is very smooth, although texture is different, because for this one I selected gyroid, but just for making it faster I made it a normal grid. So texture is different, but other than the texture, I mean, there are some kind of dots here and there. I don't know why it came. I have to check if that also because of seam or something else. So for this experiment, like with 45-degree angle, that is the result. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.